Another game. League schedule. And we are going to week 10 conference championships. We're in. We're playing the Shadow Mountain Shinobi. The Shinobi always give me trouble. Shinobi are a good team. Usually defense. Usually their defense is it's fast. It's fast and it's aggressive. So we're going to see how this goes. I think something happened in one of the updates. The difficulty of this game isn't as high as it used to be. Even when set on higher difficulty levels like all conference or whatever. But we're going to see how tough this plays out today. The Walled Port Chinook. Let's go. I'm going to receive, because that's just, always want the ball first. Always. And I know, everybody says you should take it in the second half, but I disagree. I think if you're confident that you can score, take it in the first half. And then see what happens. Oof. Alright. Tonight on Large Hospital. Will Dr. Mallory's loose cannon ways cost her medical license? I hope not. Dr. Mallory. She's she's a loose cannon, but she's a good doctor. There we go. Right over the middle of Salvador Schwen. That was perfect. No complaints there. He got big and made that catch. Gonna go with some center influence here. See how this works out. We've got zone, it looks like, so gonna... Woof. Oh boy. Yeah, and now River Smith. Just flying down the sideline. Yoink. Oh, and we're in. Couple of nifty moves from River Smith at the end. Made some tacklers miss. And he got all the way into the end. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful second play. Couple of really nice, good pass play, and then look at that run play. River Smith. He's shifty. He's shifty. He had River Smith created some rapids on that one. Yeah, that was nice. So we're up 7-0, really early on. Like I said, this feels like a little less difficult, even though I've had the difficulty level set. Actually, let me check. Settings, difficulty, yeah, it's on all conference, but it just doesn't feel like it used to. Just does not feel like it used to. Good kick there. Look at that, pinning him right inside the... Oh, man. Galvez, he wrecked me. Almost killed me. That was crazy. Dude just was like, nope. Oh, what are we doing here? Did I accidentally call a goal line defense? I sure did. I sure enough did. Oh, and we got the pick. You should have gone outside the boundary. You should have taken that one to your outlet route. That guy over on the left there, you should have thrown to him, but no, you threw to the double covered. Whew, yeah, Turner Townsend making that play. Got a chance now to go up by 2 TDs. 2 tutties. I actually don't like... Tutties sounds dumb. I don't know why. I've never like... Oh, boy. See, there you go. These guys. Yeah. Defensive end. That guy's fast for defensive end. They've got some fast defensive linemen. And I think that is typically in this game, whenever I play Shadow Mountain, that's what sticks in my mind, is just how fast they are. Okay. Just a nice little pass play there. Try to get third and manageable. Should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go ND Bucks, and I'm gonna go QB sweep. Use Aloha Macchiato. Use his feet to get us outside. Oh man, nope. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. And we're in. Boom. Just like that. Aloha Macchiato with the wheels. I mean, they got fast guys, but he's just a little bit better on the edge. That number 22 made a mistake there. He took a bad angle. He was on a good angle, and then he tried to adjust, and it was wrong. It was wrong. Left Macchiato wide open, all the way up into the end zone. That was beautiful. Beautiful play. 14-0 now. We're rolling. We're rolling. It's only like 2 minutes and 4 seconds elapsed in this game. 2 minutes and 4 seconds elapsed, and we are up by 14 points. I mean, that's how you want to start every game. That's how you want to start every game. Now we just got to play solid defense. Solid defense against Shadow Mountain. 3-4 Oki. Let's go boom one fish. That's fine. Darius Henry. Oh, I thought we might get a sack on him there, but nope. He got rid of that in time. Pedro Smith. Good patience there. Good patience there from Pedro Smith. Not getting ahead of himself. Just taking what was there. Stood in, saw the pressure, didn't care. Give him credit for that, you know? Give him credit. That was good. Gonna go here with, yeah, let's go with cover 2. Crockett. Move some guys down closer to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're going outside. Yeah, there we go. Got Cateau in the backfield on that one. Nice coverage on the edge there. Way to set that edge, guys. Get the ball back again, see if we can go up 21-0. So far, Shadow Mountain not presenting a struggle. Terrible punt. Terrible punt. But we get some good field position out of this. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go long sweep this time. Try to go outside. This should be interesting because my number 86, he's injured, so he's probably not going to be that fast. Yeah, he's not going to set up. Not setting the blocks for me out front like I would like. He just wasn't able to get there. Slowed him down. So we're going to start having to go. I don't want to do more of those. Nice. Good job. Get upfield. Get about 4 yards. 3-4 yards. And set us up for. Do I want to go QB power? Or do I want to go guard power? No. I should go read option. This time, I'm going to run read option. And I think. Yep. So what happened there, I didn't know what was going on. But as soon as I saw this guy collapse in, I was reading this outside linebacker. That's what I was doing. When this guy comes inside, that's when I decided to pitch. I could have followed these guys up. That might have been the better decision. It might have been the better decision, but because of where this was and because of this little seam here, I figured I could get the first down, and I did. So, you know, all's well that ends well. I'm not sure I made the right read there. When I say right, I mean the best read. Ooh, that was almost a break. I had a blocker in front of me. Oh no! Not River Smith with a sprained wrist. That's no good. That's no good. Okay. Should I go pump post outs? Nah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright. I'm gonna watch the safeties. If they go wide, I'm going inside. To X. Nope. I'm going Y. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There wasn't even wind there. I had it, too. Like, this guy takes the middle, and this guy's already running by him. Like, this was a perfect chance. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Just not quite there. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Let's go press veer. Let's see here. Oh, that was a nice little play. I almost got the first down off of it. You see what's going on. This guy's blocking up. Nice holding out here. Way to set that. And then I've got 67 in front of me. And he's gonna take that. He's gonna take that safety coming down. That is a safety, right? Or is it a linebacker? Free safety, yeah. So he gets taken out, and oh, just so close. I'm gonna go for it here. I'm on there 39. I'm up by 14 already. I've got to go for it. Let's go QB OZ. Just run a quarterback outside, basically. That's all we're doing. Oh, they're going bear front. Bringing guys down. This is dicey, actually. No, it's not. It's a pretty good run defense. Like, they held me to 3 yards. But yeah, that wasn't not enough to prevent a first down, obviously. So now here, oh, I'm gonna pitch outside on this one. Yeah, I'm not going straight up. Oh boy, what happened? I was trying to hit the pitch button. I don't know what went wrong there. Don't know what went wrong. Let's go odd sweep this time. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it to him. There we go. Shear's gone. Oh yeah, all the way in. All the way in. Beautiful. Beautifully blocked out front. I mean, we're crushing it. We're crushing it. Look at the blocking. Look at the set. Look at the guys just getting out in front of me. And then Shear takes it from there. Helps to have, River Smith is injured, and I've got a guy behind him who's also pretty good. So when you have that, it'll allow you to run your offense, even if a guy goes down, and that's worth its weight in gold. Yeah. Flexibility and multidiscipline ability, multidisciplinary skill is really important. And I think, it's kind of it's underestimated, I think. I remember Chip Kelly talking about it when he was with the Eagles and people hated him for it. But the truth is, yeah, that was Galvez, man. That dude's a beast. But the truth is, you want guys to be as close, to be as interchangeable as possible in football. You want to have guys on the backside who can play at multiple positions if possible. Or at least guys who are good enough at their position and of a like skill set as the lead guy. So if you got a running back A who has, really good power, you want to have a B guy who also has good power. And I think that that's something that more and more coaches are catching on to. And not just catching on to, I think a lot of coaches have known that for many years. But I think a lot of them are chasing it more now. You see teams built more that way now. The Philadelphia Eagles are kind of a good example with what they do. They don't have, Jalen Hurts. They don't have a lot of superstars. Look at the blocking. Get off me. Oh, okay. No, couldn't make that happen. But if you look at how Philadelphia has built their team, really good offensive line. Really, really good offensive line. And then behind them, they've got Jalen Hurts, obviously. But the receivers, they go for big receivers. They go for really strong, tall guys. And even in the secondary, they try to do that. And this is all stuff, by the way, that Chip Kelly was trying to do when he was there. He was just trying to do it too fast. He did not do a good job of selling his vision. But the Philadelphia Eagles kind of adopted a lot of that, and they've turned it into a system, which is excellent. And that's why Philly is so good now. Every year, they're just, oh, look at that move. Oh my goodness. River Smith, even injured, he's still out there. He's still out there making it happen. He doesn't need to worry about it. Yeah, this is a steamroll right now. We're just crushing Shadow Mountain. 28-7, and the first quarter's not done yet. It's not done yet. Another perfect kick. I don't think I have kick assist on even. It's just got the timing down. That's pretty fun. Yeah, good job taking Galvez down. All right, 20 yards on that play. So yeah, it's really interesting to see how football has shaped, how it's molded recently, and I look forward to seeing. I try to kind of take some of those same principles into the team building that I do here with these teams, recruiting and everything. I think that's the best way to go. And this game, in that sense, it encourages you to kind of do that, and that's very realistic from a football standpoint. So I think that's cool. I really think that's one of the benefits of this game. It's, Madden, you're always looking for superstars. But this game is not. It's about more realistic, because you can't always find a super. Oh no, did he just lay that? Oh, he just missed. Man, that would have been a TD. I'm glad he missed that. But yeah, I think that's why I like this game. I think there's a lot of... It's fun to create your own system, your own ideas of what you want your team to be, and then build plays around that, and go from there. And I will say, like, I spend a lot of time, Madden comparisons and stuff like that. This game is not as good as Madden in terms of how much stuff is in it, in terms of what Madden can do. But I will say that in some ways the game is more realistic. I've said that before. The game is more realistic than Madden in terms of player interactions and just a lot of that stuff. Yeah, good. Good. That was a well-timed pass. I actually got that pass timed well. Salvador Schwen, he's a really good, excellent tight end. Gonna miss that guy when he's gone. He's just steady. He just catches the ball. That's what I love about him. He just catches the ball. Very rare to have him miss a wide-open pass. If I can get the ball to him properly, he's gonna catch it. And he holds on, even when he gets hit. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. Not paying attention. Yeah, I'm gonna punt. I'm gonna punt. Another perfect kick. Okay, so yeah, I do hope. I wish this game would get bigger. I wish this game made enough money for the developer to do more work on it, to get a lot of the stuff nailed down, to add the stuff in that needs to be added in, like penalties and all that stuff. Madden has all that stuff, and that's why well, I don't really have fun with Madden, and that's why I don't play it very much. I really enjoy this game. I really do. I respect what Madden has done, what they've been able to do in a lot of ways, but they neuter their product every year. They just... And part of the, the NFL has really caused a lot of that too by insisting on the superstar stuff. But the company also, EA, they've taken a lot of stuff out that was in there initially because they want to sell it back to you in subsequent editions, and that's the kind of thing that I cannot stand. Oh, what? Gato got that ball? How did he catch that right in the middle of two guys? Oh my goodness. Just fit it in there. Alright, well, man, yeah, dropped it right in the bucket. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame you for being a little bit emotional about that. I'm a bit emotional about it, but not in a good way. I'm not happy crying. I'm sad crying. Like a little girl. Oh, somebody got taken out by the corner blitz, didn't they? Didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, a little corner blitz action for you. Let's go crimp 4. I think they'll pass again, I'm not sure. But I would love to see, a lot of stuff in this game. Penalties. I don't even like penalties. I think they slow the game down. I'm not that interested. Like, I would want penalties to be a toggle that you could turn on and off, because there are times where I might use it, but then a lot of times I really think it's more fun to just be able to play without worrying about some random computer decision to give you a penalty. However, that said, there are a lot of decisions in this game that are random number generated. When your QB throws a bad pass, sometimes there are a lot of those things. So I'm not completely against it. It's just I like the flow of the game without them. And then obviously some stuff like play action passes and all that junk. All the NFL 2K8 stuff that I've talked about before that I love would be nice. But I just think that there's so much, like, even the look and style of this game has a look and style like no other. And I think that's part of the problem. I think a lot of people expect, modern games to have 3D graphics. I do not expect that. I don't even want that. Oh, look at that. That's the fun of the option play right there. You have the guy coming down. You know that the safety's making that. And so you toss it back, and he can't get to it. And get 4 yards off of it anyway. That's what the option's all about. That was nice. I love that. I love being able to do that. And that's another thing, man. Like, how can you not love that in this game? How can you not love the stuff that makes the game fun? It's great. And you know what's crazy too when I think about it? I'm not even sure. Like if I went back to play Madden now, if I just decided I'm gonna play some Madden, would I even be able to play? Because when I think about it, no, I'm gonna go for it here. When I think about it, it's been so long. The controls are different. The viewpoint is different. That's the other interesting thing. I think this game, it allows you to have a chance to read the defense better. Um, to the point where it almost feels sometimes like cheating. That's why I use when it comes to QB zoom, I keep it low. Because when you can see all the way down the field really easily, it doesn't do you any. It feels like it's too easy to see, to make your reads. And I do feel like Madden, because of its perspective, you can see down the field all the time, but because of the height of the offensive line and stuff like that, it can be difficult to see over them. That stuff's very good. I like that. I like that they have that, because it does make it, at least there's a kind of a challenge to make your reads. So that's cool. I'm not, like I said, there's a lot of good things about Madden. I'm not anti-Madden at all. Oh, nice job, Bon. I'm not mad at Madden at all. I think Madden has some things to offer. And whenever somebody's just angry and hates Madden, you see it all the time, every year. Play this, not Madden or whatever. I think Madden needs to be played. But I also think Madden needs some large-scale development changes. Some stuff that really, yeah. There's so many things. Every year it seems like there's weird tackle. Some of the stuff that you see, the tackle animations and what they lead to, the mistakes and the turnovers, the way they play out is really bad. And I think that is one of the reasons that Madden gets so much bad press. And it is kind of true. Yeah, they are a multi-billion-dollar company, and they shouldn't be having these weird gameplay issues if they're really serious about putting out a good game. But I think that, you can't drop that pass like that. That was right where it was supposed to be. I'm not gonna throw it that well every time. You can't just expect me to get back out there and fix that. Anyway, that was terrible. That was just a bad decision on my part. I don't know what I knew that was a bad decision before I threw it. It wasn't like I realized as I was throwing it, oh no, I did it wrong. That was terrible from the get-go. I've lost some respect for myself after that pass, is what I'm trying to say. I think that's really what I mean. Like I feel like maybe... Oh, he bobbled it into my wide receiver's hands. Okay, that makes up for that earlier bobble, bro. He had it. Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job. Good job. That was great. The randomness and chaos of this game are unparalleled. No, I knew he was in that zone there. Oh, and Shear goes into the end zone. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. 11 plays, 64 yards. Took some time off the clock with that drive, too. Just patience and calculation. I'm just kidding. I have neither of those. But no, that was a good drive. Good drive, guys. 1 minute, 29 seconds left. We're up 35-10. Game already feels like it's out of hand for SMU. Shadow Mountain, it doesn't seem like they can really mount a comeback. Oh, man, that guy's so fast. Like, I dive at the wrong time. Okay, Galvez might be the guy who can help them come back because he is speedy. He is a lightning bolt. I'm literally mistiming my tackles with him just because he's in one place and then he's in another. He teleports. Dude's a monster. If I get a chance to draft him in the future into the Legend Bowl, into my Legend Bowl team, I'm going to do it. Because Galvez is a guy that you want on your team. Oh, bro. Why? Bro, what are you doing out here? Come on. I mean, I get that you're trying to guard the sidelines, but look at it. That was my fault. That was a bad call. You know what? It's not your fault. That was actually my fault. I played you too wide to the sidelines. I did. That was my fault. I'm the one who motioned you there. It's my fault. I made that call. You're fine. You're fine. I stuck you out there. There was no way for you to get back to the seam in time. That was a dumb call. It was a dumb call on my part. I should have called them more. I should have called cover 3 there, probably. Ooh, okay. No, I thought maybe I was going to get out, but nah. So now it's 35-16. I mean, they're only 19 points down. You know, I've talked about how it doesn't seem like they could get back, but they are still a dangerous team, and you can't just turn your back. They're like the ocean. You never turn your back on the ocean. Because sometimes sudden tsunami and you die. Oh, wow. Wow, who was that? Was that 54? My goodness. Dude blew his block out. Just threw him to the ground. Okay, well that's rough. I'm going to let the clock wind down for a while. I don't feel like I have any great sense of urgency to get out of this quarter. I'm just going to do run play. Or I should say any great sense of urgency to score before the end of this quarter. I prefer to just run a play, let the clock wind down, get to the second half, and start trying to kill the clock. There you go, Todd. Todd Shear. Todd Shear, just getting right into the game. Nope. Puncher. Did they call a timeout? Yeah, they did. And another perfect kick. Really doing well with the kicks today. Yeah, what about now? Clock expired too. I just ran all your time out. Okay, so at the half, 302 yards to their 96. Only 48 passing, but 254 rushing. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. And then what are their kick return yards are 209. They're crushing me in special teams. Crushing me in special teams. Alright. So they get the ball back here. If they can score, they'll be within 12. Or maybe even within 11 if they get the 2-point conversion. Look at this dude. He's really good at coming up to the inside and finding his blocks, too. I mean, the guy's a nightmare. I'm not sure what. I'm really glad he's not on offense. That's my saving grace, I think, because if he were on offense, he'd be impossible to defend. That Galvez guy, I don't have a single guy who could run with him down the field. Even a little bit. It's weird. Let's move you over. Okay. Oh boy. That was a good play. Where did he come from? Oh yeah, he was just the tight. He's just leaking under. That was just a leak, and he just did it. All right. Welp. We didn't defend that one very well, did we? There we go. That was better. Let's go 3-4 Eagle. Condor. I'm gonna send a run blitz here. Yeah. I think they were actually trying to roll out, but Edwin Taylor, we gave just enough time to get that done. That was good. And now I'm going to bring in extra. Let's go dime here. Double buzz. Cause buzz the flats. Oh, they're going Hail Mary? No! Oh, good grief. Did not expect them to just Yeah, there's what a merry heave. Yeah, just throw it down the field as far as you can. That's great. That's not a problem. We're not concerned. Let's see. Do I want to do that? I want to go eagle. Yeah, actually, no, I want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah. Oh boy. We did not guard the flats that time. Zero guys on the flats. I didn't even think about it. This close to the end zone, I really should have been watching the flats. Should have been watching the flats. There we go. That was better. That was better. Still didn't have much coverage in the flats. This one really doesn't. But it's got some good man defenses in it. I do need to get... I need to watch out for that. I need to get some more flat coverage in my book for that information. Yeah, good. Haha. Just had just enough guys over there. Alright, I'm going to go goal line this time. Let's go to the goal line. Defense. Helium. Oh, we got him. Just got him. Just got him. They're going for it here. Formation. I mean, here we go. Goal line stand, guys. Goal line stand. Not a delayed blitz. Let's go Mall 6. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I had two guys there. I had two guys at the back of the end zone. Yeah, come on. See? Shadow Mountain. For some reason, they're never out of it. Man. So now I'm only up by 12. I'm only up by 12. Things have taken a turn. Shadow Mountain making a run at it. Really behind their special teams, and now they finally got an offensive stand. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. -1 yards by scramblers. Get fast, yeah. Maybe a little faster, huh? Maybe a little faster will get you more than -1 yards. Maybe try that. Shear got 3 on that one. Alright. I form power. And let's go sweep to the odd side. Or sorry, sweep odd. That's a center guard instead of a guard. Those are odd sweeps. You see those run a lot more now. The first time I saw him was actually with Oregon, Chip Kelly, and then he ran him in Philly as well. And you see him now a lot more. Who was it? I just saw. I think Detroit runs them now and then. Well, and also Shanahan in San Francisco. He pulls all kinds of guys, and that's really cool. I love that. Shanahan's got interesting run concepts, and also, I mean, he's just got interesting concepts in general. McIntyre, good catch. Oh, he gets down to the 9-yard line. Beautiful catch and run from him though, with the stiff arm. Yeah, just plants out to the side. Anyway, but yeah, I really like that. I like the idea of pulling different guys, because then they can't always get a read on what you're doing based on your offensive line and their alignment. They have to account for a number of different things that happen in any given play. Shear wasn't quite fast enough. If he were a little bit faster, he might have been able to get by that corner who righted himself after he got blocked. but no, I'm not doing any of those. Go on, load 10, split. Yeah, load it up, and just try to. 34 is my split. I don't know. I don't know if this will do much. Yeah, he didn't get it. Yep. Let's go I form. Should I go 14 get open? Schwen is really with Claiborne on. I think that's Galvez back there. Huh. Claiborne's probably my best bet. Oh, what? Whoa. Whoa. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, I guess, okay, the wind? Sure, if you want to try to make it about the wind. 81, and we're good. So now we're up by 15. It's a 2-score game. That's good. 7 plays, 72 yards, 343. We knocked some time off the clock. Got ourselves some points. Let's see if we can close this deal. Oh, got Galvez that time. Haha. Finally. Finally. He is a thorn in my side. Not just a thorn, maybe more like a rafter. Come on, guys. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Gabriel Tapia. I wasn't even looking at him. Was not looking for a full back run. Good call by them. Gotta say, you know, the play calling in this game can be rather suspect sometimes from the AI standpoint, but can't complain about it there. Oh, good job, guys. My safeties are great. My safeties are great. And I love that. I love having good safeties. It's so important. Oh, come on. No, I got so freaked out by almost... I got so freaked out by almost getting to the QB that I just lost it, man. Look at me just diving out of the way. I was just pressing buttons because I couldn't believe I missed that sack. I had it, like, just coming up the middle full speed. And he throws the outlet. Brilliant move by him. You gotta give credit where it's due there, but... Oh, come on, guys. Oh, come on. Yeah, we got locked in on that one. We just got flat out locked in. Okay, see? Shadow Mountain, man. I don't know what it is. The 20 fold in. This is such a good run play. This is actually a play that I was looking at. There's some Dan Casey or something like that. Dan Casey, he's a coach. He does Instagram stuff, plays. And there was a play that was run by, I think it was Detroit, that I really liked recently, and it looks a lot like this play. Now, this play I hadn't seen. This was a thing that he did a couple days ago, you know. So this play was in this game long before that. This game's been out a year, but it looked a lot like that, where you have the U. Well, the second. Sorry, you have the second. Oh, nice job, Shear. Whoop. You have the second tight end come across the backside of the formation to crack the end man on line of scrimmage play side, and then you have the play side tight end fold inside and run upfield in the middle and take out a linebacker, and then you have your tackle as Shear breaks free for another big gain. You have your tackle hit the 5 or 7, hit the end, the farthest out defensive lineman, and then your guard comes up and takes another linebacker in the middle. Anyway, it was really good play, and it looks a lot like 20 fold in, which is funny. In fact, what's crazy is that since this game has come out, I've noticed a lot of games, a lot of these plays in the NFL that look a lot like some of the plays that are in this game. It's pretty crazy. It's really fun to watch, where you realize how much real football stuff, how much this game really does mimic real football, and even the outcomes of the plays and stuff like that. As I've always said, I just love it. I love how it looks. So yeah, that's a lot of fun, man. Seeing that happen is a lot of fun. I don't want to do eagle. I don't want. Let's go back to bear. I like bear. I like the bear defense. Yeah, you guys get in there. I'm gonna man up on this guy. Oh. Oh no! 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 That's a shame. I mean, I had a guy there. He just dropped it in the bucket. That was just a nice pass, nice play. It's irritating. Oh, thank the third quarter. Okay, guys, we're up by 15 again. Keep this lead. Keep this lead. Got him. But not before you got 10 yards. That stinks. I mean, oh, another guy came across and tried to pick the ball. He was in his zone. He tried to make a play though, instead of just making a tackle. See that a lot these days. A lot of these guys who play college and they play NFL's a little more disciplined, but in college you see a lot of guys making plays where it's like they're trying to do too much. Just trying to, and I think it's, NIL deals and all that stuff. They want to get noticed. I think that's going to be bad for them in the future, though. I think a lot of players who are actually pretty good players are going to hurt themselves trying to chase NIL money, which is sad, but it's how it is. Oh, you fell prey to my little trap right there, didn't you? Look at this. Look at this. You got high safeties, and then he just breaks on that ball immediately. This is why having good safeties is so important. Boom. You want to have an Ed Reed. You want to have a Malcolm Jenkins. Guys who are smart and who can close on the ball. And that's what I've got in that backfield, man. I love it. I love it. Whew. Couldn't prevent the first down there, though. I think my corner missed him. Did he miss a tackle? Yeah, that's my corner missing a tackle right there, number 21. It's alright. It's alright, bro. It's alright. You were a little late. We'll get it back. It's fine. So many things can happen on a football field, no matter how much people train. It's weird to me when people are always yelling at NFL players. They're like, come on, man. Do you know how many variables there are on any given play? It's really... I know that I would not be able to, even at my best, most athletic as a young person, there's no way I could compete at the NFL level. Those guys are just crazy. They're crazy. It's pretty wild when you actually just compare real NFL speed and strength to regular guy speed and strength. It's not even, it looks like a joke, like a sad joke. And whenever somebody's out there like, I could do what they do if I was making $7 million, no, you couldn't. No, you could. That's a lie that you're telling yourself to make you feel like you're more important than you actually are. And even football players aren't that important necessarily. What they do isn't important. But the idea that you could do it just as well as they could? No, absolutely not. You're not that good. You're not, unless you're part of the 0.001% of people in this world who have that size and speed. You're not. That's just all there is to it. And if you are part of that 0.001%, congratulations. But you shouldn't be playing a video game. You should be out playing football. And hopefully not getting CTE while doing it. Come on, Shear, get to the edge. Oh, got it. Just enough speed. He is not as fast as River Smith. Gonna go down here. Want the clock to keep going. Don't want to fumble. Nice job. Look at that. Oh, just outran him to the edge and then turned it up. He turned. I don't know what to do here. I should probably call an audible. Yeah, I have a feeling that their will is probably going to go into zone. And if he does, I'm going to try and hit. Nope. This was rough, and here's why. As soon as I saw this guy peel back into zone, yeah, I was like, okay, not this guy. But then, this guy rotates over. The free safety rotates over into the middle where I want to hit this guy. And that freaked me out. I should have gone outside as soon as I saw that. I should have made this switch right here. But it all happened so fast, and they were already in the backfield by the time I could see it. So, it just panicked me. That's all. I mean, honestly, I just panicked. That's bottom line. But I'm giving you the reason why I panicked. And maybe it's not a good reason, but it's my reason. Oh boy, Claiborne! Claiborne making the moves. Galvez overplayed the ball that time, allowing me to make that little nifty maneuver. Let's go like this. Let's see if we can get sheer open. But if not, I'll probably hit, because 88 Schwen, he's manned up. Yeah, I'm just going to go to him. Nice. Clear a nice little path. This is, by the way, is the beauty of this little play right here. You get your tight end to just swing on the drag, and up here you've got these guys clowning their extra DB, and it just creates that nice little seam for you to make a few yards after the catch. So, good job, gang. See if we can take this all the way down to the end of the game here. I'm going to bring you in. Oh, nope, not that time. Todd Shear with 233 yards rushing. He's having himself a game. He's playing a game. We're on levels concept here. Oh, levels against 3-4. They ran 3-4. I was not expecting that. They've been doing a lot, but I was hoping that I could just... Yeah, okay. Fortunately, they did not come down in the middle. They were guarding the outs. Worked well for me. Really did. Really did. Okay, so we got man. So tight end's got a guy over him, but he's in zone. LP, he's being manned up. Probably going to go to Schwen. Let's mark this back over here. If the safety split, then I can go Y. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Stop the clock, which I didn't want to do. So now we're going to go outside zone on this run. Move these guys in. Yeah, got it. Got it. 51-33. Didn't even have to sprint. Didn't have to touch the sprint button. Didn't have to make any fancy moves. Just good blocking on the outside. Also, that's another reason, by the way, in this game, I recruit strong receivers. From high school, I'm looking for strong receivers. Guys who are fast and strong. Sometimes I'll even take a low-skilled guy who may be more likely to drop passes, just because if he's fast and strong, he can help my run game. And honestly, that's what matters to me. Because I can throw the ball, but if I can run the ball, I can give them fewer opportunities to throw the ball themselves. Oh boy, they're going to run and screen. Okay, glad we made that tackle. Whew. What? I did not mean to do that. I do not like the coach. The coach suggestions are not usually good suggestions. I'm just going to be honest. Oh, man. That guy was... Yeah. Fans paid 97 cents to watch that pass. But not you. If you're watching this, you're watching it for free. This is why it's better to watch the games on YouTube than from the stands. Which, by the way, is also going to be the death of football. But, yeah, sure. For now, it's fun. For now, it's fun to joke about. Yeah, we got that. No, we got guys. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops-a-daisy. We did not do a good job of hiding the edge. What happened there? What play was that? Oh, that was curl wheel. You know, yeah. Yep. This guy needs to run with him. This guy needs to run with him. They just clowned them with that. Yeah. I feel like I got clowned personally by the computer. AI is not just taking my jobs. AI is going to get me fired as a coach. Do it again. Where am I going? Yeah. Gotta check the outside. Middle. Middle. Oh, come on! What? What? Did they just sneak a guy? Yeah, they just snuck a running back out. Where did he come from? No. Okay, so he just comes in, looks for a guy. He doesn't have a guy, so he just runs a route and just absolutely knifed us. What was that? Delay route by the running back just slashed us. And Katoe, I mean, that's the thing. We've done a pretty good job on him in the run game, but he's a pass catcher too, man. He's a pretty solid little pass catcher. I'm gonna go onside conversion here, so I'm gonna go dollar, and I'm going to go with not drop contain. Cover 3 sky. I'm gonna go sky coverage here. Oh, I just played myself. Took the wrong angle. Look at this. That was entirely my fault. Didn't know that I thought he might be out. And then he just caught it and ran right by me. Yeah. Unhappy. I'm still up by 12. But I'm unhappy. The game should not be this close. I'm just not that good at playing it. If I were better at playing it, it would not be this close. There we go. Good job on the coverage there, guys. Good job on the coverage there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, come on! How are they diving the opposite direction of where they should? Like that time I know I didn't. Did they just bounce off of him? Look at this. I almost had him. This is me right here. And I almost had him, but he just... This guy comes back and bumps me. Anyway. So now I'm only up by 5. Now I'm up by 5. And they're going to go for the onside again. Yeah. 45 seconds. They need a TD to win. Quarter. Server check. Oh, come on. shouldn't have hit him. Pop, I mean, as the ball got there. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Good. Good. Let's go cry 3 dive. First down. Alright, timeout. 9 seconds left. 1st and 8. What do I even call here? Let's call 6. Let's call cover 6. Oh! You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. They just left that dude all alone. And they're going to go 2-point. Well, why wouldn't they? You know? Why wouldn't they? Why did I just pick field goal block? That was dumb. Oh well, doesn't matter. He still failed. Well, let's go to turn left, I guess. I guess I could try to get out of bounds. And 4, 2, 1. Okay, so there's 1 second left. Nope. Looks like clock expired. I lost. I lost. Todd Shear was the player of the game. That doesn't matter. 73% passing. 62% passing. 5 TDs though. 466 yards. That dude played a ridiculous game. My bad tackling doomed me. River Smith, look at River Smith down here, 7 for 116 before he got hurt. Look at this, just tons of touchdowns, and I just blew it. Watkins, Claiborne, McIntyre, 7 for 224, 5 for 108. Yeah, Katoa is just ridiculous this game. We got 2 sacks to their 1. We got a pick. Like, we did a lot of things right this game, and it was my bad time management. Our bad special teams, you know, we could not stop Galvez. But that's it. That's it for me. Simulate the week. Yeah. Coach Flavis and Chinook face criticism after that, as well we should. We still get to play another game though. We are still in the hunt. We're in the Desert Bowl, so we're in the playoffs. Let's take a look at stats. Let's take a look at league leaders. The leaders of the league. Yaron with 4108, 37 TDs, 9 picks. He's having an incredible season. Incredible season. What are his stats, I wonder? Oh, he's a 95. Not a fast guy, though. Greed, intelligence, loyalty. To get dude's just good. Owensby, in fact, I wonder if for my Legend Bowl. No, for Legend Bowl, I think I'm okay on QBs right now. I'll have to take a look. It's always fun to check these guys out during the season. You kind of scout them yourself. Simi Roger, he's really good. Mesclas, Burton, yeah. Really, really, really solid players out here. 25 and 5, 23. Who's got the most TDs? Obviously Yarn. And then 29 is the next. Most picks, Macchiato. Whoops a daisy. I have not played well this year at quarterback. Let's go to my player stats. He's 57%, 15 TDs, 13 picks. Smith, 191 for 686. Oh, hey, who's the league leader in Still River Smith? Sweet. And then yards, only had one 1,000 yard receiver. Okay. So that's that, and I hope you enjoyed it. And next time, we go to the playoffs after my championship game loss. Bye.